Hey guys, thanks for joining me for a new video. This one is an important one that I feel like I do every year at about this time of year. Now that I think about it, I probably should have dropped this video last week because I know some of you, I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I know there's a lag in the time it takes to watch some of my videos. I know you don't have to watch every single day, but those of you guys that do watch every day, I do appreciate that. And this is just about handling time and, well, okay, not handling. Let's call it fulfillment time and shipping time, because fulfillment time from the time a customer places an order plus shipping time is the buffer we need to set as handling time. It's like a little equation. I didn't even plan that, but in my head it makes a little bit of sense. So it's like order comes through. We need to figure out how long it's going to take Printful or whoever you're using for production, how long it takes them to create and ship the product. Then we have to figure out the average shipping delay, which has been a big problem lately. And that is the minimum time that we need to have created as our handling time buffer on the marketplaces that we sell on. And if this isn't making any sense to you, don't worry, we're gonna get into it in this video. Even if you're not using Printful, you should probably tag along, maybe skip the part where I talk about Printful specifically because it's still gonna be relevant to you. And I'm gonna point you to a video that I did about, I don't even remember. Time is all blurred together. It might've been a year ago, it might've been the year before. But it talks about how to bulk update handling time on Amazon. Because if you're like me and you've got tens of thousands of product listings, and by the way, when I say Amazon, I'm talking about Amazon Seller Central, because we're not on the hook when it comes to Amazon merch, and we're not on the hook when it comes to like Redbubble. Like, we don't have to worry about that. We don't deal with returns. We don't deal with customer service, even though they do kind of negatively impact our business. We don't have the mechanism. We don't have the mechanism to even set handling times there. But with platforms like Etsy, eBay, Amazon, you know, the big three, we do need to pay attention to handling time. So anyways, we're going to dive into that. Let's get started. Real quick, I have to shout out the sponsors of the weekly giveaway. Thank you to Merch Titans, Print on Demand Upload Automation, Merch Ninja for niche research, and All Sunsets Premium Sunset Graphics, which by the way is on sale for $18.99 right now. All the sponsors' links are in the description if you want to show them some love, but also you can win a subscription to all three by entering my free weekly Print on Demand giveaway. There's a link right there at the top of the description. You should take advantage. Also, next to that link, I've got a free 8-day Print on Demand mini course delivered to you via email if you'd like to take advantage. And last but not least, I've got a Print on Demand Facebook community growing very quickly. Lots of active discussion, lots of people helping each other out. It's that time of year. You know, if you're an expert, help out the people that are new. If you're new, get some help from the experts. All you have to do is click a link to join. All right, back to the reason you came. Let's talk about Printful and their fulfillment updates and shipping delays. So this is an email that they just sent out today. So I'm figured, hey, this is kind of breaking news. This is relevant to everybody using Printful. And I know a lot of you guys are, because those of you that use my Printful link, I can actually see that you signed up and I can actually see how well you're doing. I can't see you, like I don't get access to your name, your email, anything like that, but I can see like, oh, a new account signed up under your link and these are their sales. And you know, I mean, Printful does give a 10% kickback to me for using my link. So thank you to everybody that used my link and that's killing it right now, because I know a couple of you guys are. I can see some big numbers coming through on a couple of your accounts. And it's over a 9-month period, by the way. So it's not like a permanent thing. But yeah, y'all are killing it. And that's why we need to do this video now to protect your accounts. All right, so fulfillment updates and shipping delays. I'm just going to read this to you. Printful's biggest ever Black Friday Cyber Monday has passed, and our fulfillment teams are busy working on your orders. The fulfillment times for most of our popular products, including direct-to-garment, embroidery, and all-over print items, are within the 2 to 7 day business time frame, which is really good. I mean, that's as far as the industry goes, like that's ahead of most. And honestly, I mean, I've been I should have put some screenshots. I didn't do that, but the hats that I've been selling, like the embroidery hats that I've been selling, have been getting sent out in like 2 days. Like a day or two, literally, sometimes same day. So it's just been crushing lately. And they don't pay me to say this, by the way. I'm not like on their payroll or anything like that. I am clearly an affiliate for them because I have that link. But beyond that, like I'm just keeping it real. Fulfillment times. Mugs, sublimation products, and wall art have fulfillment delays of up to 10 business days. Based on our estimates, we expect to fulfill the products in time for the shipping carrier deadlines, but delivery delays will happen due to industry-wide shipping issues. I actually reached out to support today because one of my Amazon customers asked me why like the tracking information was provided, but if you click the link to see the tracking, it was in like this pre-shipment phase. So there are delays. It's going to happen. You're going to have customers reaching out to you. To get back to 2 to 5 business days to day fulfillment for these items, we're outsourcing some of the orders to our backup partners. Some orders might be delayed because of apparel industry stock issues. This year, we doubled the stock we keep in-house, but some supplier shipments for stock orders placed months ago are just arriving now due to issues at their facilities and their carriers. Guys, those of you that were paying attention back in like February, March to what was happening in the world, they did tell us supply chain issues, supply chain breakdowns were going to happen. And in some cases, they did. All right, shipping and order deadlines. With customers shifting to e-commerce this year, shipping carriers in North America are struggling to process all the incoming orders. Some of the carriers are limiting the daily number of packages they accept from a customer, and millions of shipments are stuck in distribution centers. Why don't we just, for fun, look up UPS stock and see how this is doing? Down 3% today, but why don't we look at the last 6 months? Yeah, not bad. Look at the last year. So UPS doing quite well if you are a shareholder. Anyways, to be expected, right? We know that the e-commerce boom is a real thing this year. And actually, I have a friend that's a UPS driver, and yeah, life is crazy. They're not even allowed to like take days off. Like it's absurd what's expected and what's asked of them. They're the real heroes right now. All right, we're doing our best to get you your orders out on time, but once they're in the hands of carriers, it's up to their sorting center capacity. We see that the order deadlines provided by our carriers aren't fully reliable anymore, which means that sadly, some of your holiday orders might not arrive on time, even though they were submitted and fulfilled on time. So what they're saying is like, hey, Printful is not going to be liable there, because Printful is getting them out pretty quick, but then it's in the hands of the shippers, and even the deadlines the shippers say are not always going to be accurate. Receiving holiday gifts late is disappointing and frustrating for everyone. We suggest you proactively communicate these carrier issues with your customers so they know what to expect. With all the shipping delays we're seeing and most of the order deadlines already behind us, any orders coming in from now will most likely be delivered after December 25th, which is why hopefully you're still watching, because I'm going to show you how you can set your handling times and not get in trouble with your like Amazon account, Etsy account, eBay account, etc. Note that tracking links will take longer than usual to update, with shipments being stuck in pre-transit. This does not mean that your order is lost, but that it's still being processed by the carrier. The overload of shipments means shipping carriers are slower to register and ship your orders from their distribution centers. We're already experiencing this issue with the USPS shipments, which by the way, that's the carrier I had the issue with earlier, coming from our Mexico facility. Some orders are stuck in the San Diego processing center where they show no movement. We've confirmed with USPS that orders aren't lost, but are waiting to be processed and will be delivered. Again, thank you to everybody that's dealing with this craziness right now, because I can only imagine all the people working at USPS and all the other processing centers and whatnot, Amazon workers, etc. Also, both shipping carriers we work with in Canada have unexpectedly limited our daily capacity of domestic shipments. We'll fulfill what we can in Canada, but the rest will be routed to facilities in the US. For our warehousing and fulfillment customers, we've also temporarily disabled new inventory shipments to our Canada warehouse. We'll ramp up our production in Canada as soon as the holiday shipping rush is over and carriers remove limitations. I think it was about a year ago when Canada had that bad postal strike, and the delays, anything involving Canada was like a month plus. I mean, it was awful. And yeah, at least we're not there, that was bad. All right, product push limitations. With the order volume going down, we've removed the limitations for all direct-to-garment products and all overprint premium face masks. You can now add new designs and edit the products on your store with no restrictions. To help manage the order backlog, we're keeping most sublimation products, laptop sleeves, towels, and flip-flops limited to 2 per 24 hours for customers located in the US and Canada. Throw blankets and sublimated socks are also disabled in product push for the same regions. Side note, I'm going to do a review on some of the sublimated socks that I ordered from Redbubble that I'm going to be giving out as Christmas gifts once I get a chance to see how they came out. So look forward to that one. And a couple other products. I'm going to do a little bit of, take advantage of me ordering some custom print-on-demand products as gifts, but then also review them before I give them away. A lot of Redbubble products, but also some various products from different production partners. All right, so I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can find this post on Printful for their updates, as well as this chart of fulfillment estimates as of December 9th. So whatever product types you're primarily selling, you'll be informed. And again, these are updated in real time as to the delays you can expect. But now, those of you guys that are still with me, your reward is this video that I released about a year ago, where I walk you through how to do bulk updates to the handling time of all of your Seller Central FBM print on demand products. This is extremely useful, and you should make a habit of doing this at least once a year. Like, I just have a recurring Google Calendar reminder that goes off once a year telling me to do it. In case you're like me with 38,827 products on your Seller Central account, and I have a sellercentral.co.uk account. So I've got quite a few products, and there's no way to do that manually. So I have to do it using the bulk CSV upload. And if that sounds scary, don't worry. Again, this video walks you through step by step everything you need to do, gives you recommendations on handling time, covers it all. So check that out, guys. I'll put a link in the description and in the YouTube cards. All right, that's it for this video. Just wanted to remind you guys, I have the full print on demand course, 10 modules, over 100 lectures. When you join, you get access to all of my future content too. So it's a good investment. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can always just let me know. But thanks, guys, for watching. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do me a favor and let the YouTube algorithm know that you like it. And if you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, I would be very happy and very appreciative. But thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.